All right, everyone, welcome to the NSRA Sunday Select Series, round number 5 from Talladega Superspeedway. Tonight, we will be running your Xfinity cars here tonight, getting ready to go 80 laps at Talladega. Welcome, everyone, to Extreme Sim TV's coverage. Thank you for coming out. Before we go racing here tonight, we're going to quickly go do a quick commercial break, and when we come back, qualifying will be a wrap, and it'll be time to go racing here from the Talladega Superspeedway. Alrighty, again, welcome back to Talladega, everyone. Qualifying, wrapping up here. Dean Wilkerson, top of the board in qualifying. Hunter Rentals will qualify in second here tonight. Anthony English, along with Paul Surratt, Sean Stevens, Tom Dixon, Dana Osborne, Les Levy, Jimmy Reynolds, and George Racon, Rob Connors, and Robert E. Morrison right there as well as we get ready to go. Again, thank you everyone for coming out here tonight. We will go 80 laps here tonight, your race distance. The field will line up behind the iRacing pace car, and we will prepare to turn them green flag here tonight. You take a look as we get ready to go here. Sean Wilder right there and a couple more getting on the racetrack, ready to go here tonight for tonight's race of the NSRA Sunday Select Series. Here tonight, Joe Divide, Les Levy right there as well. There is Les Levy in the 62, ready to rock and roll also. It's so nice to see Les with us there in the 62 ride. Great to have him out here tonight. Behind him, there's the 17 right there in the line up there as well. And that is that 17 machine. So let's take a look here as we get it all sorted. Let's take a look at the starting lineup here. Road number 1 going to be as follows. Of course, Dean Wilkerson right there. There is Mr. Hunter Reynolds to his outside. Anthony English, Paul Servant right there as well. Run number 3, Sean Stevens, Tom Dixon. Run number 4, Dana Osborne and Les Levy. There is a Jimmy Reynolds there in that number 17 alongside George Racon. Then it's going to be Mr. Rob Connors and Robert E. Morrison. And then you're going to have Joshua Garthright and Alex Griffin. number 8 tonight, Larry Melton, Dickerson, Andrew there as well. Row number 9, Bubba Willingham and Mr. Dusty Burkhart. Row number 10, David Overstreet, Doug Webb. Row number 11 is going to be Adam Kilding, Anthony Williams. Row number 12, Brian Kaufman and Dale Rapp. Row number 13, give it to Robert Amiral and Joe Divide there as well. Mike Allen and Nick Simpson right there in the mix also. And then row number 15, Russ Hancock and Rick Seavans there. Martin and Nick Biddy going to be 32nd here tonight. Row number 17, Billy Stanley and Wilder there as well. And then you're going to have Will McNeese and Mike on that row, along with Dean Vinny and Ash Regner there. And that will round out your field here tonight.
Hang on, we're not going green.
And they're going to extend the pace lap here, so that will happen as well, as they will extend that pace lap here tonight. So keeping in mind, we're going to extend the pace lap here. You see Joe right there. And take a look here. You see Anthony English back there. There's Anthony there in the 44. Dusty Burkhart there in the mix also. Good to see Dusty with us back here in 18th. So Dusty holding on. Take a look there at the 2 of Joe. There is a Joe, the 55 of Wilkerson. Out front, there is Wilkerson. So Wilkerson having a good run here. He'll bring us to green here tonight. Hunter Reynolds stays outside. Dixon there as well. It's going to be fun to see these guys get after it, right? So, there is Wilkerson right there. Anthony English there in 3rd. 4th right now will be Paul Servant. Sean Stevens right there, as long as Tom Dixon right there in the mix, ready to go. So we got a bunch of great looking race cars here for yet again what will be a 100 or 80 lap affair here tonight. And ready to go. So everybody ready? Are you guys ready?
One more lap.
And there we go. We'll go one more lap around here. I hope everyone is ready here tonight to go racing as we go. Great job to see everybody with us here tonight as we prepare to get after it. And to go. Man, oh man. Let's see what we got here. Oh, my apology, guys. So we are ready to go. Here we go. So field is ready to rock and roll here momentarily. Thank you everyone for coming out here as we will get this one underway. Wilkerson right there leading. Here it goes, Wilkerson. It's going to be very interesting to watch. And again, 80 laps here tonight from Talladega. It's going to be a handful for these drivers all night long. We'll see how it works for everyone here tonight. Lights will go off this time by to send them to green. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out. We are ready to go. Green the flag here tonight. Actually, they'll turn the lights back on. So it'll take us just a minute longer here to get this race going here tonight. A little bit of a admitting work going on behind the scenes, folks. We'll be ready to go in just a moment. All right, here we go. The field doubled up, ready to go. Wilkerson leads. Hunter Reynolds right there as well. Let's go racing here tonight from Talladega.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag in the air. Let's go. The field will get up to speed. The end of turn 1 and 2 already, or headed towards turns 1 and 2 already. And everybody up to speed and rolling here. Great job, great run down into the corner here right now. So everybody up to speed, 1 of 80 on the board again. We got a long night here tonight. You see Dean Wilkerson right there. Wilkerson will take over the race lead early on the inside lane. Everybody else will fall to the outside. They continue to roll right now. Nice job. We got one slowly working her way through. Alex Griffin back here 2x2. That's Bubba and Mr. Winningham and Mr. Mike off the pit road. So they started there off of pit road. Everybody else running well. Dean Wilkerson out there leading. Hunter Reynolds trying to work the top side. There comes Hunter. Big push with Paul Savant working the top here early on. So at least very early on this field working the top. Dean Wilkerson up there with Hunter Reynolds, Anthony English, a couple of more back there, George Ricon, Robert E. Morrison, Sean, Dana Osborne, Billy Stanley, Mark Mann right there as well. There's Mark, Larry Milk Dud Dickerson. There's the Milk Dud. Let's go on board with Larry. Mid-pack right now. The 10 going to be middle of 3 wide. That's Anthony Williams working the middle. Again, that is 3 wide there as they roll through the tri-oval this time by. Williams, great job. Meanwhile, Dean Wilkerson continuing to lead the charge, at least early on here tonight. Early in this one, 3 laps on the board. So 3 on the board. Here we go. Shauna Williams, Paul Servant, Dana Osborne right there as well. Hunter Reynolds. Hunter out front. Paul in the mix also. Anthony Williams. Joe, Larry Milk Dud. Alex, Andrew right there. That's Dusty Burkhart back here, tail end of the pack here. Dusty having a pretty good run. Mike Allen, David Overstreet, there's Milk Dud Dickerson. Dickerson trying to move that car forward right now on the top lane. Kind of spread out evenly. There's the 29 to the outside of him at the moment. George, though, continuing to run the outside. Oh, trouble, one around. That'll be the 24 of Hunter Reynolds in the 26. Turned around backwards. Let's take a look. Oh, boy, Hunter Reynolds gets helped around there. Car goes completely around into the inside wall. No caution here. He'll get back up to speed. Luckily for everyone, he gets that car rolling. That could have been a lot worse. Man, that could have been a lot worse right there, but he does a great job getting that car back up to speed and rolling. Anthony English there, 5 laps in, and Hunter Reynolds did not want that as he got turned sideways. Down the back straightaway where these cars are the widest, trying to bump draft is exactly where that car got into trouble. Got a little bit of a help from the rear end, turned him down through the infield. I mean, we stayed green, but that could have been a lot worse than it actually was. Again, coming to lap 6 here. English continuing to run the bottom. English holding up Stevens, Dixon, Levy, Tom Dixon, Les Levy back there. Anthony Williams, there's Adam Kilday back there in the mix, Brian Kaufman. Mike Allen there trying to run that third lane. Good run for Allen, trying to get that car up to speed on that very top side. So they're going to try to work the outside lane forward right now. Pretty well stalled out at the moment. Again, great racing. So great racing right now. You see Anthony English up there doing everything he can, trying to lead with Osborne tucked right under his back bumper. So Osborne holding serve. There comes Osborne, English, Dixon, Jimmy Reynolds, Les Levy right there as well. Couple more are going to cycle forward to high above the racetrack as they're 2x2 into 1 and 2 this time by. Rob Connors, Anthony English continuing to lead the charge. There is Anthony English, Dana Osborne, Anthony English, Tom Dixon right there. Big push coming on the outside. There's the 8 out front by half a fender. That is the 8 car. Dana Osborne, Anthony English working the bottom. Tom Dixon. And trouble for the 8 of English, and it's going to be big. Here we go. Big incident in 3. Holy moly. Oh, boy. All right. Caution is out. Let's see what we got here. Anthony English, I believe, was in the mix of that. Gets clear of it. I know Paul, I think, was involved. Let's take a look here. Big incident here. Big incident. So caution is out. What a mess there in turn 3. We'll try to see if we can get another couple of runs at it. Cars on the apron. What a mess. One more look here as everybody was trying to get woed up, cars up in the air, and everything else. Holy moly. You see Paul right here. We'll take a look at Paul. Man. The 62, that's Les Levy that went for a ride here in a moment. Let's see if we can play margin here for Les, because Les was right there in that. Now Les, nowhere for Les to go. Take a look. That 62 just gets launched. See if we can go on board here with Les Levy as all this takes place here tonight on the roll bar here, and take a look as that 8 comes down. Les just gets hooked into that outside wall, and he's going to go for a heck of a ride up and over. Nick Biddy there as well. So English. English right there. So Anthony English riding around right here. Missed all that out front at least. That is the advantage of track position here, as we had a massive incident that brought that yellow out. So again, massive. So caution out here, coming to 10 on the board. So ready to go. So 10 on the board, this time by 80. One big incident already. So let's see what we got here. So 10 of 80 complete. We'll get ready to go back to green here in a moment. So field double filed up yet again. So here we go. This field will get ready to go at it one more time here. Looking for the restart here in a moment. See what we got here. Field ready to go back at her in just one moment. Great racing all night long. And we'll look for the restart here. And again, this race is going to be a heck of a race here. We already seen them kind of get into a rhythm before that yellow came out. We'll look to see what we got here as we get ready to go back to green momentarily.
Green.
All right, green flag back in the air. Everybody right back up to speed once again. Great job. Everybody coming up through the gears here tonight at Talladega. So here comes the process of getting up through the gears once again that this field will have to contend with. Nice job. Everybody right back up through the gears here. Headed off of turn number 2. Takes these Xfinity cars about a lap and a half-ish to get fully back up to speed after a caution period. Down the back straightaway, 2 by 2 by 2. This field will go. And again, great job. Into 3 and 4, 2 by 2 front pack doing a wonderful job. Holding steady right now. Off of turn number 4, this time by Anthony English, continuing to lead the charge. So give it to English out front. So English continuing to lead out front. Sean Stevens, Milk Dud back there. One car up top, that's Brian Kaufman. A little bit slow there. Mike Allen also slow on track. Converse there back here in the back. There's Allen all by himself. George Racon back here slid back to 25th so far. So way back there goes George. Stevens there holding on. Great work. Andrew, Nick Sampson. Nice job as they work their way through. Now, nice racing at the moment. Up front, 12 on the board. What do you do here as you work through? Nice racing at the moment. For a run, Sean Stevens continuing to lead the way. Stevens out front of everyone else. Overstreet, Kaufman, Kilday, Wilder. Rick Seaman's back there. Rick holding on. Good to see Rick in the mix here. Hunter Reynolds right here, 3 wide. Look at Hunter Reynolds. Dale Rapp there, 3 wide. That's where that's going to get dicey here. Joe Divide, Bubba Winningham there as well. Bubba up there running the top side, trying to lead that top lane around. Trying to come up with something if you're Bubba. Andrew there as well. Big slide. There's the 63 of Joe. Hunter, David Overstreet, Robert, Billy Stanley, Dean Vinny, Russ Hancock, Ash, Robert E., Paul Servant right there as well. Paul Servant in line. Rob Connors has an issue. Let's take a look here. What happened to Rob Connors here? On board with Rob. Something's wrong with that race car. Yeah, not good for Rob Connors. Gonna bring that car around on the apron, and he'll end up on pit road. Meanwhile, the front pack, Sean Stevens there, not nice and easy does it. Sean holding on, great run for Sean Stevens. Jimmy Reynolds and Anthony English up there in the front pack. Great racing at the front of this field right now, 2 by 2 by 2 at the moment. $15 of 80 on the board. This time by. Who can make the move to hold on? That's going to be the $1 million question here tonight. All right, let's do a little bit of cranking up early here from Talladega. 17 on the board here tonight. The field continues to roll. Right now, 2 and 3 wide at the front of this field. Sean Stevens continuing to hold on out front. Good run for Sean Stevens. Jimmy Reynolds, there's Anthony English. Stevens continuing to lead 3 wide. Anthony English, Alex Griffin. Hunter Reynolds right there as well. So there's Hunter. 18 on the board. 18 on the board of 80 this time by. Working their way through. 2 and 3 wide out front. Sean Stevens continuing to hold out front now in that 27. You see him on the bottom, the 44 of English right behind him. Big run up top. You'll see squeezing down the back straightaway. 3 lanes of traffic here heading for turn 3. That's the 26. That is going to be Hunter Reynolds edging out. You see the 99 right there of Alex Griffin. Middle lane there helping that middle lane roll. So now we got 3 distinct lanes right now. Great job by these drivers keeping it this clean, this far. It's going to get dicey through the tri-oval as it always does when you're 3 wide. That's where the cars unload. The back of the car tries to dance around. But everybody here does a tremendous job just keeping the car straight. You see that back end of the 26 car of Hunter wiggle just a bit through off of turn 2. Everybody holds serve. Down the back straightaway this time. First 20 laps of this one going to be put in the books this time through. 3 wide behind them. So pretty much everybody in this front pack right now, 3 wide. Andrew, here comes Joe. Here comes Billy Stanley, Ash, Russ, Dean, Vinny right there as well as Sean Stevens and Alex Griffin. All showing their hands here tonight with 20 of 80 to go on the board. 60 to go here tonight. Hunter Reynolds going to inch out ahead. Reynolds by about a car length now over Sean Stevens. Stevens there behind him. Gives a big shove down the back straightaway. There we go. Dusty Burkhart. Here comes David Overstreet. Jimmy Reynolds there as well. Jimmy going to move forward to 63 of Nick Simpson. Simpson going to move to the middle lane. He'll give all kinds of help there to the 99 of Alex Griffin. Those two trying to team up and come through the middle lane here tonight. Again, big run coming through the middle. Big run right now. Through the middle of this race track here tonight. 21 on the board of 60. Hunter Reynolds out front clear with the 27 of Sean. Just tucked right up behind him. Great work between those two down into 3 and 4. Lynn McNeese. Back here in 23rd, Joshua Garthright, David Overstreet. Right here in the middle of the Pounder field here. Right in the hornet's nest, if you will. David in the 46 with Dale Rapp and Ash. All right there as well. And again, tremendous work right now. Tremendous work out of this field. Alex Griffin continuing to lead the way alongside Hunter Reynolds. Back there behind him, and we got a problem, and it's George, and we got a mess. Oh, boy. Lap 22, Bubba involved. Let's take a look. So let's see what we got here back here in the pack. Trouble here, mid-pack here, 22 to complete. Caution here at lap 22. And let's see what we got. Bubba's right there, and then they're just going to come up, and oh, Bubba gets collected in it as well. Everybody else scrambles. Man. Take a look here. Dean Vinny, Joshua Garthright. Right there as well. Take a look. Bubba right there in the midst of that, though. Right there when that started, that's the 97 car. Right behind him. That's going to kind of get yeeted as well. Up into the fence. And you see everybody kind of pile in up there. That was Mike, one of the first cars involved. Take a look here as Mike gets pinched up in the outside wall. Take a look right here. Oh, Bubba gets barely clipped, but everybody else comes through, and there you have it. The 7 going to get a piece of it. Doug Webb on the apron. The caution flies with 23 of 80 complete here tonight. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out. We'll look for the restart here in just a moment. All right, back here as well. Back here again at Talladega Super Speedway as the field continues to get ready to roll here momentarily. You see cars on a pit road. Ash right there going to come through. Good to see Ash with us here tonight. Ash down pit road. You see everybody coming down here. Pit road is a busy, busy place right now as we speak. It's a very busy place, is pit road for the moment, as we get everybody ready for what will be their restart here in just a moment. 25 complete here tonight. They're closing towards halfway here tonight. Again, proud of everybody. It's been a very good race, at least early on here. This race continues to be really well here tonight as they continue to work their way around. Anthony English under yellow out front. That is English with Stevens right there behind them. See what we got going on. And again, what do you think about here at this portion of the race? Again, 25 that come in here tonight. And we shall prepare for the green flag restart here coming up with 25 complete here. So green flag restart incoming right now. Out of turn number 4. Field will cycle by. Here we go. Green flag in the air once again. Here we go.
Green, 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 green.
Great job. Back at her right now. Back up to speed. Here we go. Everybody working by. Anthony, Andrew, Sean, Dusty, Alex. Anthony English right there. English right now leads the way as they roll through. Sean Stevens back here as well as Alex, Robert. George Ricon trying to figure out a way forward. Sean Stevens back there. He'll drop up top and the outside lane. We'll start rolling that top lane with help from the 69 of Dusty Burkhart. Burkhart right there, big shove on board. Burkhart all the way to the back bumper of Stevens. So, Stevens, English, nice job. Everybody working by. There's Andrew, Dusty, Alex, Robert, Larry, Milk Dud Dickerson mid-pack. Milk Dud Dickerson, good run in 28th right now. There's Milk Dud holding serve. Anthony English continuing to lead the charge right now. Milk Dud doing everything possible. Sean Stevens there, nice run for Sean. And again, at the moment, we see these guys stacked up like Mountain Dew here. 2 by 2 by 2. The old great side-by-side parade at the front of this field with Anthony English continuing to lead said parade right now. One car will dip out of line at the moment. Nice job, everybody holding. Down the back straightaway here this time by into the corner. Anthony English there holding serve with Stevens giving him hope out front. Here comes Andrew, Dusty. Here comes Alex Griffin there with Robert, Milk Dud. Dale Rapp right there in the mix of it as well. George Ricon, Paul Servant, Adam Kilday, Dean Vinny there as well. Anthony English right now continuing to hang on. Andrew, Sean Stevens right there as well. 30 on the board. Milk Dud, Robert, Dale. Everybody holding serve 2 by 2 right now. Great job. Anthony English continuing to lead the charge. Here comes English, Stevens, Andrew, Burkhart, Griffin. Nice run for Griffin here. Milk Dud, George, Dale, Adam Kilday. Here comes Bubba Winningham. Right there, there's old Bubba. Anthony English continuing to lead. 30 on the board. So again, right now, both sides of the pack, 2 by 2 at the moment. Nice job. 30 of 80 complete here tonight as we close on halfway. Anthony English continuing to lead right now. English. Here it comes. Andrew with Stevens. Burkhart, 3 wide. They'll pick their way through. Hunter, Dale. Look at Dale right there. Larry. Anthony continuing to run up front. That's the 44 of English. Hunter Reynolds right there. There's the 77 machine. Larry Milk, Dud Dickerson there. Mid-pack also. 31 on the board. Anthony continuing to lead the charge. There's the 27 of Sean on his outside. Sean Stevens going to come tight down on the door of the 44 of Anthony English. You see these beautiful race cars rocketing around here, the tri-oval portion now. Down the front, short chute, headed for turn one. Dale Rapp there, still 3x3 in this front pack for the race lead. That's English, Stevens, and Andrew leading the top lane there in the 17, trying to move back forward. Larry Milk, Dudman, there's so many great race cars, at least here in the front pack. Packed up the way they are right now. A lot of momentum back and forth throughout this entire field right now at the front here in Talladega.
Yellow flag is out.
Alrighty, as we get ready to go back to green, sorry about that. 35 complete of the 80 here tonight. Sean Stevens continues to lead the way at Talladega under yellow once again. So under yellow one more time here tonight. Field continuing to circulate right now. Behind the iRacing pace car. Stevens right there in the mix. So that's Stevens, English, Andrew, David, Dale, Robert E. There's Sean, Anthony English. Great run for English. As everybody will get ready to go to green. Again, 36 complete. And the scheduled 80 here tonight for the NSRA Sunday Select Series. So again, 2x2, ready to roll. It's been such a fun night already. Great racing early on in this one, and I expect the same here as we get ready to go back to green. So 36 on the board of 80. Stevens, Burkhart, Andrew, David Overstreet, all ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Watts are out on the pace car here. Ready to go here, 38 on the board, this time by. Stevens, English, Dusty, Andrew, Burkhart, David, Dale, Robert, Milk Dud there as well. 37 on the board. And ready to go. Field through the tri-oval yet again. 37 on the board. Back underway this time by. Anthony English continuing to lead. Sean Stevens there. Everybody back up to speed once again. Headed for 1 and 2. They'll work their way around here. 2x2. Sean Stevens over Dusty at the front of the field. Down the back straightaway we go yet again. So again, this field stacked up like Mountain Dew at the front of the field. A bunch of the cartons of Mountain Dew, if you will, as the field works their way into 3. The same process as before. Takes a while to get these engines revved up and ready to go. Milk Dud Dickerson right there in that 6th position. Adam Kilday, Alex Griffin, Joshua Bubba Winningham there, as well as Robert E. Morrison. Great run for Morrison. Adam Kilday to 11th here. Milk Dud holding on. Alex to 12th. Here comes Bubba Winningham, Rob Connors, Brian, and Robert E. right there, as well as Anthony English right there out front. English continuing to lead the charge. A great run for English. Here comes Sean Stevens. Dale Ramp, Paul Servant gonna sneak his car in. Let's see what Paul can do right behind the 29 Goodwrench Quick Lube machine. Back down through, Anthony continuing to lead. So Anthony right now leading the way as they'll head towards the front straightaway in the start-finish line yet again. Anthony pulling ahead with Andrew behind him. Great work at the front of the field. And we'll officially hit halfway here. All right, it's official. We're halfway at Talladega. This time by. Meanwhile, English continuing to lead the charge here. George David Overstreet back there trying to find a way through. Adam Kilday, Rob Connors there, all jostling for position. 40 on the board of 80. Anthony English continuing to lead, this time by. English by half a car length. English continuing to lead the charge right now. .40 of 80 complete this time, working through. Nice job. .40 of 80 complete. Nice work for the field. Everybody holding on right now, trying to figure it out. 2 by 2, 41 on the board this time. Anthony English continuing to lead the charge right behind them. Still side by side at the moment. We got a problem. Cars around, and here we go.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Caution is out on the racetrack here tonight, if you will, sir. Cars around and caution is out. And let's see what we got here tonight. Man, that went awry in a hurry. Take a look. Cars right there, a couple cars getting a fence. And then even more chaos and insanity up in front of them. Take a look here. It was up here in the front of this pack where everything goes awry for everybody here tonight. And that will bring the caution out lap 42. Let's take a look. Down the back straightaway, that's the 48 right there. I think there's going to be a push going wrong here at some point. So that was the 48 up there that was digging in the middle when all this broke loose. Take a look right about. You see how dicey it was getting for that 48 car. And then Andrew taking a look at him here. And see, he was doing a decent job leading this middle lane around. And that's the hard part here. Just gets clipped in the left rear and nothing you can do about it. And there you go. Everybody goes spinning calamity corner and into the inside wall, which was another big impact to bring it out. All right. So caution out here again at lap 42 of 80 here tonight. Nice job, and everybody will cycle right around here. 43 on the board. Let's see what we got. Let's see. There's a caution flag waves here tonight. right, ready to go once again here. 44 of 80 complete this time by. And ready to go. Field 2x2 here. Yet again, ready for the restart. So we are ready for this restart once again here as we're past halfway tonight. Ready to go. So ready to rock and roll once again. .44 of 80 complete. Ready to go. 45 this time by.
Green, green, green.
Green back in the air. Let's go. Back underway here tonight. Field gonna get back up to speed once again. Here we go. Great job, everybody. Right back at it here. 45 complete of 80. Anthony Paul right there as well. And again, it's going to be the 35 to go in this one tonight. Working their way by. 45 of 80 complete. So again, field stacked up. Yet again here. Paul, Anthony, Brian, Dusty, Robert right there as well. Bubba, Ash hanging on. Dusty there continuing to hold serve. George, what about Paul Servant out front leading? Again, 46 of 80 complete. Paul Servant doing everything he can to try to lead the field around here. Yet again. Hall, big shove from behind right now. Hall's got all kinds of help here with English. Nice and tight out front. So Paul Servant gonna break away. Top lane following back here. Here comes Larry Milkdud, Anthony English there as well. 3 wide behind him. 3 wide, Larry there in the mix. Dale Rapp, David Overstreet right there. Doing everything he can to move around. Kaufman and Dusty. Dickerson, Dale Rapp right there as well. 2x2, 47 on the board. Paul Servant. Big run, 3 wide out front. Be careful, that's where problems usually arise. You start moving around 3 wide, you get yourselves in trouble in a hurry. And again, doing exactly what they need to do here to hold 2x2 here. Now still 3 wide, 48 on the board of 80. Hall. Larry, here comes Dusty. Anthony, Milkdud, Brian Kaufman right there. David Overstreet holding on. Three wide this time by. Nice racing. Man, 3 wide, these cars dancing around as much as they are. It gets very dicey very quickly here at the front of this field. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. Man, oh man alive up front. These guys doing a well of a job. A job keeping her clean here. Nice work. Working their way through here. What can you do as you work by? Trying to hold on. Man, oh man. Nice racing. So again, 49 of 80 complete. Now 50 on the board. Nice job, everybody here keeping it kosher right now. 3 wide, no biggie. And again, great job out of this field to keep this pack as tight as we got them. With 30 to go, that's going to get dicey. Topside nearly came together. They will keep rolling though. Nice job, that topside nearly came together, but they'll keep rolling. 30 laps to go in Talladega. Everybody gonna get close there. The 04 nearly moved up in the outside lane. Right now, the intensity level picking up on track. Or excuse me, the 01. That was not the 04. That was the 01. Slid up about a half a car length. Nearly got in the door. One going to shoot off to the bottom. Not going to matter much right now. Great job across the board right now for everybody here. Keeping it together. What do you think here, everybody? This has been one heck of a go. Man alive. Everybody holding on. Nice job. And again, trying to figure out what you need to do. 3 wide right now. It's kind of a roadblock up in front of this field that you're attempting to work yourself through here tonight. English out front. 3 wide, 153 on the board. Nice job. 3 by 3. Brian Kaufman, Dusty Burkhart, Paul Servant there in the mix. Paul trying to run his way forward. Servant doing everything he can do. Paul Servant, 3 wide, up near the front. .53 of 80 complete. So again, 53 of 80 on the board. And working their way through right now. Anthony English continuing to lead. Brian Kaufman right there. .55 on the board. Oh, tight to the wall. Couple of cars getting in the fence. They'll hang on though. Great job. Now move it to the bottom for Kaufman. He'll drop that car down, take the inside lane. Kaufman, wonderful job. Brian Kaufman leading. Anthony English second. English tight to him right now through the tri-oval. And that's the way you want to do it. Not necessarily make contact, but keep that car tight as you can. Wonderful racing here as the field works their way through. 55 of 80 on the board. So again, big push on the bottom right now. Man, what do you do as the field continues to hang tight right at the moment? Again, nice and tight. 55 of 80 complete. What do you do here? And again, as tight as you can be with Brian Kaufman right there with a few more on deck with them. Dusty Burkhart. Dusty there as well. 3 wide, nearly 4 wide now up front of this field. Nice and tight for wide contact. The 29 around. And here we go. And 1 up and over. That's going to be the 2. Big time up and over for the 2. Wow. Joe is getting yeeted. Let's take a look here. Contact going to lead to a big one here. 4 wide. Here we go through the corner and right there's the contact. Back up the hill and nowhere for the 2 to go. He's going to cartwheel his way through turn 2 and that 2 is destroyed. And caution flag waves. Coming to 20 to go into Alabama. Caution is out here tonight once again. For another big incident here. Rob Connor's going to work around. Joshua trying to work around. And there we go. So again, 57 of 80 complete. Joshua Garthline out front here as we ride under yellow once again, and we'll be right back in Alabama in a moment. All right, back here as we continue to roll here. 59-60 on the board. This time by as the field works their way through here in Alabama. Nice job. Right now, everybody going to work their way through, fighting their way by right now and coming into green. What will be 60 on the board? It'll be 20 to go in Talladega tonight. Let's go. So again, everybody back up to speed. It'll be 20 laps to go here in Indiana here tonight. Anthony English out front. Everybody else in line as well, trying to get up to speed here at Talladega. So nice job. 60 to 80 complete here as they work their way through. Nice work for the front of the field. Nice work. So again, it'll be 60 of 80 complete. Who is it going to be here tonight as they work their way by? 60 of 80 in the books here. Field holding on. So right now, as everybody works through 60 of 80, 20 to go, who's going to pull it off here tonight in Alabama? Somebody's going to have to make it work here. 2 by 2. So again, what do you do here as they work their way down the back straightaway, side by side right now. Nice work amongst the field. 20 to go here tonight. 20 laps to go here. Man, this movement right now, great to watch as they work by. So again, 19 to go. So 19 to go. Field still stacked up like dominoes here with 19 laps to go this time by. And again, nice and easy does it. Everyone stacked up right now. Great racing up front. Anthony English, Alex Griffin right there. Here's Alex, Brian, Dean Wilkerson, Bubba right there. Nice run for Bubba. There is Bubba holding on. What a run for Bubba tonight. Winningham right now to 8th here tonight. Nice work. Alex Griffin continuing the lead. There is Alex right now. So 18 to go this time by. So it'll be 18 laps to go. Anthony English continuing to lead right at the moment. English still leading. Great work across the board. Trouble, middle of the trioval. There we go. Caution going to fly by without a doubt. And with 17 to go, we got trouble on the racetrack. Jimmy Reynolds there as well. Jimmy around. Doug Webb. Let's take a look here tonight. The caution is out once again. 17 to go. See everybody getting stacked up like dominoes here on the racetrack here tonight. Nice work. The caution out yet again. We'll go one more commercial break. When we come back, it should be time to run to the end. got back here is we're 16 to go here tonight in Talladega, Alabama. So 16 to go this time by. The field will circulate by. So 16 to go. Everybody going to sneak by. And nice job right now. So again, it'll be less than 16 to go when we go green. Here tonight. We'll see what this end of this race prevails. This is going to be very interesting here.
You are done? Gotcha. I'm getting ready to send off the anthem as soon as qualifying starts.
All right, working our way through. It'll be 14 to go. It'll be 14 laps to go this time by for the field here in Talladega. So again, right now, 15 to go. This time by. So everybody is ready, coming to 14 to go this time by. Stacked up like Mountain Dew. Russ there in the mix. Mark Anthony English. Good to see English out there with us here. Great run for English here. That's Anthony English leading the charge. He's been caught up in a couple of incidents here today as well. We'll see how he works out these final, 13 or so laps here in Talladega. As we're stacked back up, coming to 13 to go. There'll be 13 laps to go in Alabama. Let's see what we got. 13 to go in Alabama this time by. Field 2 by 2. Anthony English up front along with Adam Kilday. Right there as well. Coming to the restart with 13 to go. $13 to go this time by. So it'll be 13 laps to go as we get ready to go here. English, Kilday, your top two. Here we go. $13 laps to go as the field gets ready to come to green. Let's see what we got here as we're ready to rock and roll here. Field gonna work by. That's Anthony English, Adam Kilday. Right there as well, ready to go. Bubba Winningham, Hunter Reynolds there as well. You see it, 13 to go. Let's go. Racing this time by. Coming to green. Green flag in the air. 13 to go. Nice job.
Welcome everybody to Extreme Sim TV. This is Dakota Bruff coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona, with our Freedom Gen 6 Cup Series here.
So right now, everybody working
as
their
I
way
said before,
through.
new to Extreme Sim TV here. I am one of the new hosts, and Matt will be.
So right now, English and Anthony English right there. Everybody working their way through. 13 to go. Here comes Hunter. David there as well. Mark Mann right there in the mix also. Adam Kilday. Nice run for Adam. Kilday Bubba there as well. 12 to go. 12 to go this time by as they work their way through. Great work. 12 to go this time by. Anthony English out front. 12 to go in Alabama. 12 laps to go this time by. Anthony English out front leading. 11 to go this time by. Anthony continuing to lead. Bubba right there in the mix. 11 to go. Brian Kaufman, Mark Mann back there. We got a problem mid-pack. One car sideways.
The yellow flag is out.
And caution waves. Mark Allen right there as well as Dean Wilkerson right there in the mix. Let's take a look here. Big problem there. It'll be 12 laps to go here tonight. Couple of cars getting stacked up. In trouble with this incident here. 11 to go this time by. You see them, big contact, big stack up, brought the caution out. Great job. Everybody hangs on. And again, it'll be 11 to go this time by. So 11 laps to go. This time by as the field works their way down. Getting ready for the final 10 lap dash here in Talladega for the NSRA Sunday Select Series. All right. Great racing here tonight so far. And we'll be back here in a moment. All right, everybody ready to go right now? It'll be 10 laps to go this time by. So again, it'll be 10 to go this time by. Wes Levy right there. So Levy right there side by side. It'll be Wes Levy to over Street Paul. Right there, 10 to go. Anthony English out front here. We'll be right back here in a moment. Who's it going to be to walk away here at Talladega to wrap it up here tonight with a win with Anthony English right there as well? So again, it'll be 9 to go this time by as the field works their way by. So it'll be 9 to go. Anthony English lights off this time by. Lights are off on the pace car. Let's go. Everybody up to speed. This next time by, it'll be English leading Kildare, Rick, Bubba, Hunter. 9 to go. Anthony English right there. It'll be 8 laps to go this time by. It'll be 8 to go here this time by. 8 laps to go. So 2 by 2. And here we go. It'll be an 8 lap dash to the end. Eight to go this time by. All right, 8 to go this time by. 8 laps to go this time by. Eight to go this time by. Here we go. 8 to go. Anthony continuing to lead. 8 to go this time by. Here we go. 8 to go is Anthony, Adam, Rick, Bubba, Brian Kaufman. 8 to go. Brian Kaufman right there as well. 8 laps to go this time by. English right there out front. It'll be 7 to go this time by. 7 to go this time by as they work through. So it's 7 to go right now, 2 by 2. Adam Kildare out front. Adam Kildare trying to hold on. Adam right there in the 85. There comes the 4. Rick trying to push forward as well. 2 by 2 out of turn number 4. Field stacked up, 3 wide. Everybody hanging on. 7 to go in Talladega. Adam Kildare continuing to lead right now. Adam Kildare, Rick Seabands there as well. 7 laps to go. Field circulating here at Talladega. 6 to go. Adam Kildare right there up front. Here comes Rick Seabands, Hunter, Bubba, Dusty, Dana Osborne, Hunter Reynolds, 3 wide. There's the 69. Dusty Burkhart right there as well. 6 to go this time by. 6 laps to go this time by as they work their way by. 6 to go as they work through. Rick out front. 6 laps to go here. 4 wide behind them. Nice job. So far, so good. Here comes the run up top. That's the 89 and 69 working together. Dusty Burkhardt hanging on. Big run on the top side here tonight. The 01 Good Wrench Machine right there in the middle as well. 5 laps to go this time by in Talladega. Contact, we got trouble. The 01 going to get spaceshipped in turn 4, and it's a mess as you were on board. Holy moly. Wow. Take a look, stack them up here. And there you go, big mess out of turn 4. Field holding on. It's a caution out here at Talladega. 4 to go. All right, we're getting ready to come back to green here in a moment. 4 to go. This time by in Talladega. This time we'll get ready to go back double file. Come 3 to go this time by. So it's going to be 3 to go. Green, white, checkered finish. Here in Talladega. So it'll be 3 to go as they get ready to go. Lights will go off on the pace car. And we'll be ready to go here again. Green, white, checkered here in Talladega, Alabama. Who would it be? Adam Kilday. A couple more right there. 3 to go. So 3 to go. So 3 to go this time by. So again, green, white, checkered finish here in Talladega. This is going to be crazy to watch these guys finish off here tonight. Talladega, Alabama comes down to this. Let's see what we have. And this should be very interesting here in just a moment. Field ready to go. coming at you. So here we go, coming to green this time by. Let's do it yet again. And again, 3 to go. This time by. So here we go. 3 laps to go. Green, white, checkered here. Let's see what we got. Ready to go. And so again, 2 laps to go this time by. So 2 to go for the field. Here we go, 2 laps to go. 79 on the board. 2 to go. Green, white, checkered. Adam Kilday will lead on the green. 2 to go. Two laps to go this time by for the field. Anthony English right there continuing to lead. 2 to go, coming to green. Two to go. Here comes Kilday out front, leading Anthony English there. Adam Kilday right there in line. Nice run. Here we go down the back straightaway. Big shove. Here comes English up top. Coming to 1 to go this time by. It'll be 1 lap to go this time by here in the NSRA Sunday Select Series. Only on Extreme Sim TV. Coming down to it, 1 to go. Nice work as everybody works their way through the tri-oval this time. Big problems. Let's see if we get to the white. We do not. Caution is out. Another green-white checkered attempt. Big incident right before the start-finish line. Nope, and we did not make her to the restart box. Did not make it to the start-finish line. That means we got to do it all over again. Paul Servant gets launched around the 17 around, and that'll bring the caution back out again. Wow. Servant there. Just 3 to go. This time by another green, white, checkered finish. Yet again. So again, green, white, checkered here tonight. Once again here. Nice job. So again, lights will go off on the pace car. One more time here tonight. And again, look up front, a couple of cars, Anthony English and more, leading the charge right now. And we'll get ready to turn the lights off here as well. So again, we'll get ready for another attempt at a green, white, checkered finish here tonight in Alabama. 81 of 83 complete. Into overtime here tonight for these beautiful race cars. here tonight. We'll get ready to go. So ready to go, 2 to go. This time by. Two laps to go as we get ready to come to it. Here tonight, 2 to go. Anthony English, David Overstreet right there as well. Lights off on the pace car. So again, lights will go off. We'll be ready to go. Three to go. This time by. Coming to 2. So again, we'll give it another attempt with Anthony English leading the charge here in Alabama tonight, looking to pick up victory lane. So lights off here. Lights are off on the pace car, ready to go. As we get ready to go, 2 to go. It'll be Anthony English leading alongside Adam Kildare. Ready to go. Restart coming. It'll be Kildare right there alongside. Ready to go. 3 laps to go this time by. So let's see what we got. So let's see what we got coming to green this time by. So coming to green, lights are all ready to rock and roll. 2 to go. Ready to go, 2 to go this time by.
Green, 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 green.
Here we go, 2 to go. Let's do it once again, 2 laps to go, field coming to green. Here we go, 2 by 2. It'll be 2 to go. So 2 laps to go, working their way through. Anthony English out front, now going to lose it. Here comes Paul Servant, big run from Paul. Down the back straightaway again, headed for 3 and 4, looking for the tri-oval. Will we make it to the white flag? And this time by, field stacked up with English leading right now out of turn number 4. Stacked up out of turn number 2 or 4, here we go. Through the tri-oval yet again. English leads. Contact through the trioval for the second time. Caution is out. And again, green, white, checkered. Wow, English cannot get there. Holy moly. Big incident. Wow. So right now, everybody's stacked up like Mountain Dew, 2 to go. Two to go. And there we go, caution is out. Oh. So 2 to go, yellow back out once again. And we're having one more attempt at a green, white, checkered finish here in just a moment. Wow, big incident. What can you do, an incident that big taking place? But again, we'll go for another green, white, checkered. We get ready to go. Field ready to rock and roll here tonight. So again, field ready to go. Caution gonna wave and you're gonna walk away.
Oh yeah, I ain't complaining about that. You know, luck is a big part of this.
There we go, man. Well, Anthony English, everyone, going to come home the winner tonight.
Sir, thank you, man.
All right, congrats, bud.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if we can talk to Wilkerson here tonight. Hey, Mr. Wilkerson, Matt in the booth got a copy.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Doing good, man. We're going to wind up second here tonight, man.
Yep, I'll take it.
Unfortunately, didn't really get a shot to go at it with the caution and whatnot, but one of those deals, dude. Well, what do you think? Could you have done anything different there?
I just wanted to survive that. Yeah, I just wanted to survive. I'm over the hill for a P2, man.
Oh, yes, sir, man. Well, you got it at least, right?
Yep.
All right, man. Well, Mr. Wilkerson, congratulations, bud.
Thank you. And congrats to Mr. Anthony.
There we go. All right, buddy. Congrats.
Thanks.
Robert E. Morrison. Let's see if we can talk to Robert. Robert E. Morrison, third here tonight, man. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
All righty, buddy. Well, P3 tonight. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you, thank you.
Anything you could have done differently, you think, or?
I feel like it was just kind of a really ugly race for me in general. Just seemed to be involved in just about everything. Made some rookie mistakes that led to unneeded damage, but was there at the end, was able to dodge some stuff late. And it's the first podium since I took over Robert Jordan's 74, so definitely excited about that.
Well, man, congratulations. A great job. First podium. And congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, man. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. There you go. Thanks for commenting.